Hello YouTube, Reddit Math here, and welcome back for some more Bloodborne. Heading down to the second layer of the lower Pthumeru Chalice. It looks like we have a shorter hallway without the side dungeon-y stuff. So I imagine this one's going to be a little bit shorter. And obviously I would assume in the, oh, and this is kind of a layout we've seen before. The last time I walked in on this, there was a guy to my left, but not this time. Okay. And no one in the pit this time, except some skeletons that I do not think are going to pose too much of a threat. So it kind of makes sense in the randomized dungeoneering stuff that, like, occasionally there's a side area with like a treasure chest and some additional stuff to find out there. Whoa. Okay. I have, like, no idea what that did. Huh. That appeared to have no effect. I don't know if that was like an area of effect type attack that I was just too far away from. Very weird though. As I was gonna say, in these like non-procedurally generated Chalice Dungeons, it's a little strange that some of them have the side area but some of them do not. Maybe it's like every other one. I haven't really been keeping track. There's an area up there, door. Okay, and we'll come in from over there. Maybe I can entice this guy to come on down. Again, maybe not. Okay, well, that's fine too. Okay. Any drippy, goopy stuff on the ceiling in this thing? No? Doesn't look like it. Just a very angry rat. Oh, no, no, no. Let go of me. Okay, okay, it's gonna be alright. Alright. Touché from software. I was totally looking out for that exact thing to happen, and then was like, oh, nope, it's not gonna happen. There's an enemy in front of us now. Let's just go ahead and start ignoring the ceiling. Ooh, wow. That's a lot more range from a goopy guy than I was expecting. Also, it seems like their HP is probably more than doubled since the last time we saw them. I'm pretty sure a single Molotov cocktail took out the last one, and that time 2 Molotovs did not do the job. Okay, we've got a way up. I'm betting it leads, like, out, back around, and across the ridge again. So I'm thinking straight ahead is the side path. Let's see if I can be smart enough not to get dropped on again. Anything? Anything? And I think these are smaller rats? I'm not entirely sure. I think when there are lots of them, they're usually not quite the same as that big guy we just fought. Yeah, I take them down in 2 hits. Maybe I could just lure a couple of you guys out here. I am still a tiny bit worried that there might be something on the ceiling that I just haven't seen yet. Oh. Yep. Okay. It's okay. Whew. There we go. I also did notice, if you'll check out the icon near my health bar, like right now I'm, regenerating health due to the Evelyn. When I step into here, this water is water, but this is oil. As you can see, it's green when it splashes up puddles. And now I have a little like fire symbol below my health, telling me that I am vulnerable to fire. It's interesting that stuff like that is placed in the dungeon, and yet there was no fire attack. You know, that didn't actually have a complementary enemy that was sort of taking advantage of it. Especially considering, you know, we're still not in randomized Chalice Dungeon territory, so that seems like more of a deliberate design choice. I don't know if maybe me throwing a Molotov cocktail, like if I had the potential to hurt myself with the oil on the ground, that could have been it, or it could have just been a deliberate choice to sort of, you know, psych the player out. It's the equivalent of the building music in the horror movie that then is dissipated when the sounds from outside the cabin just turn out to be the friend who showed up late, as horror movie cliches are wont to do. So like that fire vulnerability could have been an attempt to just sort of psych me out. Oh, are you kidding me with that? Make me perhaps think that something was going to happen, and so that when something is actually going to be coming up, I'll be more inclined to ignore it the next time. Okay, so we've got a path out this way. And again, I think the other direction is the actual way to go due to those bridges from earlier. Just clear out some smoke in here. Nothing? Nobody? Ooh, a very treasure-heavy room. And a rope Molotov. I'm not sure if I ever showed those off. They're effectively a Molotov cocktail that you drop behind you instead of in front of you, so that you could be running away from something and leave them right behind you. It's kind of an interesting concept. I feel like something may be more suited to PvP than to PvE. Although, there are some enemies that are aggressive enough that they just chase. But I think a human player is a little bit easier to maybe trick with something like that. Right, basically, treasure in this room was largely ritual chalice components, 2 mold, and some ritual bloods. Alright, still happy to have it though. The Molotovs are actually kind of nice too. Might start to use those if I'm ever running low of the throwing forward variety. This bridge doesn't seem to really be anything. Like, it's just it's just that unstable to scare you. Oh man, you got way more health. And this guy, so this is the thing I shot at earlier. I'm pretty sure he regenerated some, right? Like, I did more damage to him than that. He wasn't at full health, but he wasn't as far down as my bullets would have taken him. I do... Oh, I hear you. Oh, maybe that's the guy I shot? Then what hurt this other guy? That's weird. We may never know. Alright, we find ourselves at the bottom of one of these little treasure room layouts. Nothing on the sides. One of these guys. So it's clearly not a crowbar, right? Like, it's some kind of like an ingot for casting iron. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a blacksmith in real life. I'm not entirely sure how the process is done. I would like to get a parry off, though. That would be lovely if maybe we could do that. There we go. Yeesh. And this guy has a lot of health. Yeah. The glowing ember variety of it has like a nice like residual damage hitbox. I actually think that's quite cool. Ritual Blood 4. so that like after he swings, you really can't step into him because the like hot iron that he's holding out at you will still hurt. Alright, we unlocked our door. I don't actually remember seeing the door. I'm gonna assume it's back this way, like... Oh, come on now. Oh, wow. There are two of you, and the second one hit a lot harder than the first. These guys all had just like the little bit of damage gone. I don't know why. The ones down here maybe from dropping down, but the one that was still patrolling up there, I'm not sure what caused that at all. Where was this room? Did I not... How did I not find that? Oh, I'm so turned around. Okay, wait. Is this not like the very opening area? It is, and we opened that. Okay. Well, we've clearly missed something, because there's that room. But it would be in that direction, right? And is that not the way we came in? And... oh, I'm so confused. Okay, this is the way we came in. That's the elevator. There's no other ways to go, right? Huh. Okay, and then there's a door directly below us. How would I get back there? When we go up... Alright, let's do a tad bit of backtracking for a moment. I have to have missed something, right? Like... we come over here, we go this way, and then... oh man, where... oh, wait, is that a... oh my. Is that what I think it is? Oh, it's one of those things from the Canehurst Castle area. Oh my. What are you doing in here? How did I not see you the first time I came into this room? Okay. That's really quite strange. No, okay, clearly I got all this. Come out here. I don't know where it would be. Oh, that frustrates me. I'm clearly missing some area because that's still closed. Unless it's behind the door that leads to the boss area. But that doesn't make much sense to me. Usually this is just a very straight shot onto a boss. Oh, it is not just a very straight shot onto a boss. Interesting. So there was not a side door when we very first came in, but then there's a side door after we unlock to head to the boss area. Okay, I don't think we've seen that variation before. We've also never seen the crazy Canehurst mosquito creature. I mean, it's kind of vampiric, but... vampiric? Vampy. It's sort of that, but it also, like, throws, like, a huge mosquito vibe at me every time. And, oh my god, these guys are so tanky. God. That is really surprising to me every time. Ooh. And they, I guess, kind of explode, actually, when I kill them. Okay. Came in from there. Oh, man. That scared me, briefly. Came in from that way. Let's check out this direction. Excuse me? There's some very loud footsteps somewhere nearby. Let's see if we can maybe pull a little mouse or two to just deal with separately. And then what is with this? I find it really strange that that would be there. Maybe it's designed to actually get you caught by the rats all advancing on you, and you back up, and it turns out I shot 2 of them with a single bullet. I don't entirely know how that works, to be honest with you, but I'll take it. Okay. I'm kind of being a little scaredy cat of the footsteps I hear somewhere. Mainly I didn't want to get out here into a big fight with rats and then find something large. Huh. There's a hole in the ceiling. I don't think I've seen that before. Okay. Nothing going that way. Stuff going that way, though. Wow. Alright. Well, I almost thought that this dungeon level was over, and then it is very quickly spiraled into something much bigger than I had originally imagined. Okay. So we got all this. But we're still not done. There's still this area over here to clear. Any jump scares? Yeah. It only works once, guys. You know, once I have been in this kind of setup before, I'm like, wait a minute. There were enemies that leapt out at me from something. I didn't actually see the coffins, I think, the first time, but I knew they had to be somewhere. Okay. So we got guys up above us. Are they gonna throw or shoot or something? We've got what I'm guessing are some flaming oil pots over there. Yep, somebody threw something. And it exploded. Oh, he is manning a cannon. Alright, well, we'll just ignore Cannon Man for a while. Oh boy. This room is chocked full of enemies. Okay. Oh, I am surrounded. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize for whatever it is I may have done to you. In this or a past life, who knows. Back off. Heal up. Try not to get flattened by cannon fire nipping at my heels. Ooh. Okay. It turned out there was a third one that I didn't spot somewhere. Maybe even a fourth one, because like I came in and I killed somebody that was sitting down. There's treasure. I like treasure. I would very much like to clear you guys out and maybe get some of that treasure. If you guys don't mind dying, you know. I hope you don't mind dying. Oh. Oh, I hope the swing was wide enough to catch him with it, but it was not. I haven't quite figured out with these guys, oh man, that are wielding the little, like, scythe weapon. Some of their attacks are extremely damaging. Most of them just take a very small portion of my health, but I've had a couple of... Oh, what? That was weird. The hitbox hit me on the windup as well as the swing. Thought I had a second or two longer. Let's just sort him out. Yeah, yeah. Okay. It's okay. Oh. Oh! got got. Alright guys, here we are back in the saddle again. So, last time, somebody ended up behind me. Oh, and you have my blood echoes. Ah, he was over here. Okay. Oh, what just did that? That just did that. Jeez. Oh, I still ended up getting ambushed. I don't even remember a double axe version of him the first time. Oh well. Yeah, I just remember, like, there were these two guys, and then one that came up behind me. And I'm pretty sure I found the one that came up behind me. But then there was another one that I had not seen yet. Okay. So good. We're just pulling one or two of these guys at a time. I'm totally okay with this. Oh, 3-hit combo. Yeah, I got combos too. Combos for days. Alright. Get him out. And then pull... Oh, he's aggroed. Okay. Kill you really quickly. That was a very intimidating stance, by the way. Kudos to you on that. I totally dig it. It was very taunting. Aw, that hit me. Come on. If I could maybe just parry you. He's got a lot of variable speed attacks. Like, it's very strange. Like, I'm not entirely sure how that didn't hurt me when it hit me just then. Like I was. Oh! I thought I got the parry. I did not get the parry. All right. Yeah, he's got a lot of variable speed attacks, and I'd almost argue that the hitbox is a little inconsistent. 16.5, very nice. That is definitely going to be replacing a gem that I already have. Yeah, the hitbox is a little inconsistent as to like when exactly in the attack animation it's going to start doing damage. There were some times where I felt like I should have been hit by his weapon passing through me, but it hadn't gotten to the point where it was damaging yet. Other times, dramatic treasure sound. Ooh, workshop haze extractor. Other times, it was the exact opposite. I was real surprised to see that I got hurt. Is it going to be a key item? Workshop haze extractor. A misplaced workshop tool for the hunt or from the hunter's dream. The hunter who retrieves this can extract arcane haze from ritual materials. But alas, spent materials are lost. Okay. And workshop, or arcane haze rather, that's a chalice material. Okay, we've seen it before. Interesting. So I think what it's saying there is that I can turn ritual materials into arcane haze. I'm not sure why I'd want to do that, like what arcane haze does precisely. It might make sense. Oh, ow. It's okay. I'm alive. You know, alive is good. You can F right off. I'm not even concerned. So this was the room with the rats. I want to be going this way and then up. So what I'm not sure of is, you know, maybe later on in the chalices, arcane haze becomes some important component. Maybe it becomes important to the root chalices. That might make sense. And you no longer need, you know, like ritual blood 1 type materials. I'll be honest, I've gotten myself lost. Okay. Oh, I haven't been this way though. Oh, okay. Actually, I haven't been up here at all. That's right. I passed by the ladder. Oh, he didn't power up. I expected him to be powering up and therefore not attacking me. Whoopsie. Oh, paper. Yeah, okay. I haven't been up on this level at all, so there may be a couple of different paths to go down that are new. You know, I'm actually going to heal. These guys can be very deadly. Come on. Just... there we go. Okay, there's no way he's not powering up from that. There we go. Alright, got some upgrade material. Not super thrilled with the twin shardy things, as I'm a little bit past that. But there is a lot of loot over there. I like the looks of that. I don't think I want to drop down. I think I want to figure out how to get down there. Probably by going this way. Okay, so I've been down that path. I now need to go down this direction. Pay attention for flaming arrow traps. Is that a... oh, okay. It's a treasure chest. At first I thought it was a door, and I was just like, not quite understanding how the scaling was working. Oh, come on. Interesting. They always look... no. He's got like... oh my god. It's like a mama scorpion. And it's got little... ow. Oh, that wasn't an attack. It just like ran into me. It's a mama scorpion and it's got little baby scorpions all over its back. Now, again, just like the green thing that would tell me that that's going to be poison, I've played enough video games to know that that's going to mean a whole bunch of little baby scorpions go every which way. Okay, they dissipated. That was crazy. That's actually, like, that's a really cool enemy design. Very neat. I would not have thought to put something like that in a video game. Ritual Blood 4 times 2. And then this is the door I couldn't open. So that leads like right back out and up. Okay. So that means the only way I'm seeing to get out into the area with the cannons and the drawbridge is to go through here and drop down. And I guess I'm over an area where I know how to get back from. That would make sense. And you are a dead man. And you are a dead man. Where does this lead to? Oh my god. Thanks, From. Oh, hit. Okay, that's the room with all of the rats in it. Oh, are you kidding me right now? That's all that was in here? Oh my god. Okay. So, it was just a trap to get you to, like, see it and then roll forward, would be my guess. Like, try to run past it and just end up dropping down. Alright, you know, that's fine. Well played. Very cool. Lots of blood vials. I'm digging that right now. I'd like to do whatever boss fight I know is coming up. Oh my god. Every time. Every time. Okay. Now that I know it's there, it's fine. I'm never gonna fall for it again. But man, that first time is just like... so incredibly blood pressure spiking. Could I maybe get... You know, I never noticed the resemblance between these two enemies until they were walking just side by side. The bag guys are like just kind of an overgrown version of them. Which is interesting because we actually see the guys with the bags first out in like the main storyline of the game, and we only ever start encountering these guys inside the Chalice. Excuse me? He like landed on me when he flipped through the wall, I think. Anyway, we only ever encountered the smaller guys inside the Chalice Dungeons. Oh, that hurt a lot. Yeah, okay. It's yeah. No, I'm good. I'll just hang back here if you don't mind. 130. 255. Okay, cool. These guys actually take increased damage after walking through the oil, just like I would. It's cool to see that that debuff affects the both of us. Of course, I wasted quite a few Molotov cocktails finding out that it affected both of us. Anyway, so now that I've gotten down to the Chalice Dungeons, though, to kind of see that these enemies are sort of the same, I wonder the bagmen, the evil Santa Claus, I'm not entirely sure what they're actually called. But when we encounter them in the main game, they are the jailers and also the ones that teleport you to the Yargul's unseen village the very first time. An odd tempering. Physical attack 22.1. That's pretty nice. I'm not sure how it's... So it's not the percentage, it's 22 flat. I wonder what that'll compare to like a 16% increase. We've definitely gotten some upgrades, though. Our weapon is going to be better for it. Anyway, also with the teleporting that they do to you, I'm curious if that's not supposed to represent that the bagmen, evil Santa Claus guys are Pthumerians? Maybe? Is that too far-fetched? Is that like super wild and out there? If the, we're still encountering them in the Chalice Dungeons, and we don't seem to be encountering very many of the other like normal enemies from the game down here, dogs and rats, things like that. But that's not super surprising. Wait, I shouldn't have come up here. I came this way, I think is the way I want to go. But as far as the other, like, kind of concrete enemies that are not so generic, the guys with the bags are pretty much it. At least so far. It makes me wonder if we're not supposed to interpret something about that.